Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate, Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Acuna runs. Ball outside. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Acuna around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Austin Riley.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Ball one there. Harris leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Matt Olson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
One out, runner at second. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they get the out.
The left fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Pillar.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So here's Murphy now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. On the ground. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, getting the nod on the mound, Bryce Elder.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
Inside move to second. Harper's back on a dive. Slapped foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One down, Phillies down a run. Popped up. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Drops one down in front of the plate, and it goes just foul.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The Y to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Left field. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-10.
One and 2 now on Acuna.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
Sheesh.
Harris.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Acuna off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly 1 away in the second.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 2. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Rosario, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out there to center. Rojas in position. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It's at a Petco Park record for distance. Trey Turner at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Doubled in his first AB. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Line drive. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 3-2. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Pillar.
Here we go now, Phils. Go back home, bros.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. That one's in there. Strike 1. Pillar at second with nobody out. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nicky Lopez digs in now. Fly to left his first time up. On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Called strike right there. puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Outside. That one outside. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. In the air to left down the line. And that rolls into the corner. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard. And now here is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. Out to center. Harris after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Michael Harris. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Come on now, Phillies.
That's in there. Strike one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Olsen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. That's in there. Strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pilar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, digging in, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And here it comes. Tap back to the mound. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. And welcome back. Here's Turner now.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The pitch. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. Phillies down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him, and 1 out now.
Now batting, the center.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. 1 for 3.
Let's go, Phillies.
Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In the air, out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Get done now, Phil.
Lorenzen back to work. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Pilar in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Owen Chu now stays alive. The 0-2 goes down looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Righty delivers. Up the middle, Arcia fires to first on the run, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now he steps out as time is granted. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Cade. 1 out, and the base is empty for him.
Jake Cade.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. It's a big boost to the dugout.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And this one could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Trey Turner with a chance now. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left field, Pilar moving under it. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Cade. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Rodolfo Castro. He's in at shortstop.
Number 29.
Sean Murphy now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lorenzen back to work. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. That's in there. That's strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Stott for one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he deals. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Let's go, Phillies!
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit.
Nick Castellanos.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first, and Castellanos is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pinch hitter coming on, Garrett Stubbs. A critical at bat in this game for him. Upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Home team down a run. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. Heading for the plate. Riley with a relay throw. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.